Hey everybody, this is Phoenix Down, and welcome to a special bonus episode of Let's Play Chrono Trigger. Where we are right now in the storyline of the game is this is the very first time we've ever arrived at the end of time. We've already got the magic from Specchio and talked to the old man, so we're free to carry on with the game as the game intends. But this is also the very first point in the game where we can actually travel to the year 1999, the day of Lavos, and that's what we're going to be doing today. We're going to challenge Lavos and try to save the future. You know, no time like the present. So let's get on to it. So before I do that though, I just want to give kind of a little disclaimer, I guess. This is not a part of the main timeline of the series. This is the bonus episode, the first of many to come. But since I'm already at this point in the game, I figured I'd make this one now. So if you're watching this playlist in the future and there are other episodes after this one, you might want to just, if you've never played the game before yourself, you may want to just skip this one for now and come back to it later. Because we are going to be fighting Lavos. We're going to be seeing the early stages of the battle against the final boss of the game. And that might also, in ways, reference other points in the game that we haven't seen in the main playthrough of the game yet. So just kind of a warning, you know, you're not going to miss out on anything important by not watching this episode and then just continuing on with the series and coming back to this one later. So don't worry about that. But if you played the game before, then by all means join me as we challenge the final boss of the game. Oh wow, this is ominous. Kind of feels like almost like a heartbeat feeling here, just boom, boom, boom. Just this rumbling. It's really foreboding. It's like I've got a bad feeling about this. But alright, this is your last chance to turn back. You can take the gate and return to the end of time if you're having second thoughts. But we're young. We're here to save the world. What? There's something rumbling. No way! Okay, yep, we've seen this in the video at the Aris Dome. The ground is cracking. We have a monstrous crater now. And there he is, Lavos himself. This is... he's even uglier up close. Lavos! What's up with that background? But yes, let's fight. We must save the future. Onwards to victory. You're right, for Doan and the others too. Ours was a short youth. If it's time to grow up, we're adults now. We're gonna save the world. And Lavos enters attack mode. What happens in the very first wave of fights against Lavos is that he will assimilate different bosses from over the course of the game and implement their attack scripts. So now we're fighting against him as the dragon tank. What we want to do now is destroy the creature on the left, because it is the head of the dragon. It does all the healing. The thing on the right is the wheel, and Lavos himself is the main body. So I'm gonna wait for Crono's next turn. If you remember the memo from the prison supervisor, the head makes it impossible for lightning and fire elemental attacks to be used. Alright, we've taken out the head. So this is part of the reason why that's a thing. Because, you know, now we have magic. Oh, and we just got run over by the wheel. But don't worry about it, we can handle that. Nary but a flesh wound. And we destroyed the wheel. So now let's cast some lightning on this body. I love how we have the Chrono Trigger main theme playing during this whole fight. And again, the body will counterattack and shoot missiles. So let's just blast away at this guy. Alright, we should probably do something a little bit more damage causing. I'll have Marle and Lucca do some magic. I guess the lightning bolt was probably better. Alright, gonna cast some fire and some ice. Set him ablaze! Yeah, that's much better. And we defeated the dragon tank, and Marle and Lucca learned their first dual tech, the Antipod, which combines their ice and fire spells. But Lavos is now changing his attack mode. So now he has assumed the Guardian in bits. How he's assimilating the abilities of an enemy from the future, I don't know. But alright, let's go. Just like in the previous battle, what we want to do now is take out the bits. And Chrono will counterattack, of course. Blast this guy with some lightning. Nice. Took one bit down. Could probably just do a physical attack there. Finish him off, Lucca. Nice. Now let's spam our magic spells and just do as much damage as we possibly can before the Guardian can revive its components. So ice, fire, I probably should have demonstrated antipode, but we'll worry about that in the main LP. Right, set him ablaze, Lucca. Oh, he's immune to fire, okay. Well, we're not going to do that again. So I guess Lucca will just do some regular physical attacks. But yeah, it's a pretty awesome concept having Lavos basically assimilate all these different bosses from the course of the game. And we're going to be seeing, you know, there's a lot of enemies we haven't even encountered yet in the main story. The countdown continues. Strike him down with a bolt of lightning. Whoops. Alright, nice. Critical hit. Hurry up, Crono. Finish the job. Alright, Marle, let's freeze him. Put him on ice. Alright, we broke him down. Alright. And now Lavos is changing his attack mode once again. Now, we haven't seen this guy yet in the main playthrough. This is the Heckran. It's a magic-based monster. Only magic attacks will harm it. We'll find that out very soon in the Let's Play. If you're watching this in the order of videos on the playlist. So let's demonstrate the antipode since we're here. Do something a little bit different. Combine ice and fire into a single attack. Nice. Granted, it's probably about as much damage as they would do separate. Ow. Okay, it didn't hurt as bad as I thought it would, but it's still pretty bad. Oop. Just casting a water spell again. Ooh. Antipode. Mighty ice and fire 1-2 combo. He's really going after Lucca. Oh crap, Lucca's in trouble. We'll be okay though, I think we can handle this. Alright, let's get an antipode in there. Follow it up with some lightning. Blast away. Nice. What the? Oh crap, he's counterattacking. Yeah, when he has the text there saying, go ahead, try and attack, that means he's gonna counterattack. And oh, I got Crono doing it too. This might not end well. Another water wave. I think we just bought it. Yep. Nuts. I don't think we were quite ready for that. And there it goes. Destruction rains from the heavens. Looks like we blew it. Everything's playing out exactly like in the video at Aris Dome. Direct attack on truce. Calm down. How does it look down there? Uh-oh. I'm guessing that's not good. This is a pretty cool effect. You don't get to see this screen otherwise. Poor Chorus, Medina, everything's been destroyed. Director, we're under attack. Take cover in the shelter dome. Director, sir, you must come with us. We're out of time, get moving! Not sure exactly what he's waiting around for, but... Yes, sir! Lavos. Nuts. If you notice, that room is actually the central computer room from the Aris Dome in the future. But the future refused to change. So that was the bad ending of Chrono Trigger. When I was a kid, seeing that text appear on the screen and then hearing Lavos do his little roar, that really unnerved me as a kid. Like you really know you screwed up when Lavos does his little victory cry there. But all right, guys, that's what happens when you try to fight Lavos as soon as you get to the end of time. Not really recommended. So this has been Phoenix Down, and I will see you guys next time.